Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Really, like I just started streaming and we're already gonna have frame dippage. That was pretty inexcusable on all fronts. Okay, it's good. I don't know why the hell I did that. But yes, welcome back. We're doing more of these challenges. I think we'll probably get through at least 17 of them again, maybe more. I don't know. I've been playing more of Heat 2 for God knows why. Well, I mean, I know why, but I'm getting used to the game's physics and all this sort of stuff, so I'm looking forward to getting that situated and all that good stuff. So yeah, so we'll just bring everything back up. There we go. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hi Caleb. Hi Team Mitch. Blue Flames. Midnight. DennyHamlinUltimateFan. Hi. Playing Dirt Daytona right now, trying to get to the Cup Series 1. Good luck with that. I hope it goes out well. Dirt Daytona was a fun game. So it's the funny thing is there's some problems with that game that lingered all the way to the Heat series. It's kind of sad. Like if you play it, like if you bump a driver off turn 2, they'll wreck in turn 3. It's got that jankiness. The road course physics are still pretty bad. I mean, if you play that and you play these, it still has that some of those elements. It's quite fascinating in that regard. But yeah, I'm a couple minutes early. Yeah, road courses do blow. But yeah. So, I'm not going to buy a PS5 until a year down the road or something. I'm not going to spend $500 on that and an Xbox One. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a system that I have literally like no games of interest to play. It would not make sense. But yeah, so obviously, like I said, we're starting to stream a couple minutes early. I remember I used to always start it right on the dot. I'm sure that'll change at some point, but yeah, so we're just getting everything situated here. Let me bring my OBS over here so I can actually see it. Hello, Truex Nation. Welcome. Alrighty, so man, I tell you, I don't really know what to say in terms of my day. Because not a whole lot happened. It was pretty tame. I slept a lot. Then I slept some more. Had my alarm set for 4:30. And then here I am. So it's pretty simple of a day of sorts. I did a little bit of playing Heat 2. That's about it. Why I play Heat 2, that'll be explained eventually. Hello, Golf Kid. Hello, Josh. Welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're here to tune in to watch me play Heat 2 will more likely destroy the field in these challenges. So that'll be entertaining. I hope. So we'll try to get through these as much as we can. I think we'll get another 17 done. And then the next one will be like 11 left or something. So, yeah. So I guess without further ado, we'll just kind of just jump right into it. Why the hell not? So I still have my real or fake or irrelevant counter. It's at 8 fake or 8 real and then 9 fake. So it's a toss up. It's half and half on which one makes sense. We have a Jimmy one at Martinsville, which I'm assuming is the 2016 one if I ever had to guess. This time I'm going to put you in 48 low Chevrolet. You'll have to make the moves. 42 big exact with 10 to go. Let's see if you can go from worst to... This is a scenario that never happened. We'll listen to the cutscene. Maybe we'll be surprised on that. But this was a scenario that never happened.
Jimmy Johnson is third all-time in wins at Martinsville in the Monster Energy NASCAR
They censored
Cup
out the
Series.
Bud thing in the
In
background.
2007, he and Jeff Gordon had one of the best battles Martinsville has ever seen. Gordon caught him late
10 years
and
ago,
had
though, when
tried
this
to
game
move
came
him
out.
several times. Of course, he was doing so as politely as he could, knowing Johnson was his teammate. This time, we'll put you in the number 48.
What does that what does that
Chevrolet,
reference
and
have to do
you'll
with
have to make the
anything?
moves. 40 to be exact. With
All right.
10 laps to go, let's see if you can go from worst
So
to
this
first
this is
and take
fake
home
or
the
irrelevant.
victory.
Is this supposed to reference a 2007 thing? That don't make sense. I'm baffled by the nonsense I'm listening to. Like, why? Wouldn't it be nice just to have like 36 challenges that are based on like real life things instead of having like an added or padded number of shits? I don't know. Well, since we have to go from last to first, I'm assuming the AI are going to be piss easy and we'll just breeze through them, especially if we have 10 laps. We need to get through, I don't know how many a lap to even get to first on average. Probably 4 if I had to guess. Hey, look at the lap number is actually right. What a concept.
Keep it right there.
Oh my god, they stopped. Okay.
In to go.
Well, we gained like 3 spots before we actually had 10 to go, so I guess I'm already on
Hold your line.
the right stepping ground. Also, I forget, not that I forgot, but something to note with Heat 2 is the apocalyptic colors. It looks like it was in like a radiated like nuclear fallout.
Your line.
Why they thought that was a good idea, or they looked at that and be like, yeah, that's fine, and I'll never really know as I smack the outside wall. Yeah. Also, sorry, Busher. I think that's... Yeah, I was right. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. Okay, man, this thing is like, just...
Stay
Default
right
is
there.
like...
Clear.
tight. Like, it just don't turn at all. I mean, we're making up spots, though, so that's good. Oh my god, I forgot. I think this and Heat 2 are the, only games where, like, they stop off turn 4 for whatever the reason. So, I gotta keep my mind out for that. We're gaining spots, we're doing good stuff. Just clearing them, I mean, we're just mowing through the field.
Bottom clear. Car inside.
The leader
Clear low.
is 10 seconds up the road. It's like they go so slow, I have to really change how I drive the corner because, like, they stop so much. Hello, Boyer. And
Alright.
bye, Boyer. Wow, I have no words. Can I stop hitting people's
5
bumpers?
laps to go.
Don't wreck from that. Thank you, Corey. I know this is 2017 Corey LaJoy, where he was horrible, so it wouldn't surprise me if he wrecked there, but he didn't do it. I mean,
Car inside.
wow. What is their lap time? I gained like 3 seconds on that lap. They are running 22-second lap times in Martinsville. What is this? That was not even like my best lap or anything. That was kind of a bad lap, so it might be even more than 3 seconds a lap.
Car low.
At this rate, like, good lord. I mean, we're cutting it down really freaking close, though, so I'm hoping we can get to it. Hi, Kyle. Okay, that might have cost me the win. That may have cost me the win right there.
Top is clear.
Thank you. Top is clear. Alright. Hi, Stenhouse. Bye, Stenhouse. 2 seconds. We should be able to do that, no problem. Nice Newman scheme. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. But where's I don't know what's even the point of this challenge? Like, why do we even have this?
Okay, last time around.
I'll never understand. But yeah, white flag. We got it. First try, and really the first time I raced the Cup cars here at Martinsville in years. So the fact that, like, a rustied version of myself completed this in one take, I can't even imagine, like,
Nice work.
an experienced version of myself playing this game for almost a year would do in this. Probably absolutely shred this and, like, probably lap the field. I don't know. That would have been gross. Also, chat did die. I noticed that. So, blue flame flames, you called it. Alright, well, that's one down. We'll see how many I can get through in this. I'm kind of curious. I feel like I might get more than 17, but I don't know. Hello, 21 viewers. It says 7 likes. We can get that a lot higher. I think we can get a lot higher than 7. So, like this stream. Daniel Suarez challenges you, put you into 19 in this time. Let's see if you can chase down 18. Only 5 laps. Hello, King Tiberius. Welcome. Alright. Let's see what this is.
It only took one race for Daniel Suarez to make his mark in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. With 10 laps to go, Suarez was running 1 second behind Kyle Busch in the 2016 Menards 250 presented by Valvoline at Michigan. He would run down past Kyle at the final lap to win.
It's a real-life challenge.
You get behind the wheel of the number 19, and this time, let's see if you can chase down.
It's a real-life challenge. Holy shit!
In only 5 laps.
It is a real challenge. It's been a little bit. How's the new car? I love it. I've been driving it since I got it at least once a day. So on Wednesday, well, I kind of drove it back home. Then Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. I'll probably do it tonight. It's really just so nice to drive. I love it so much. But what I said in the video is the thing is disgustingly good on gas. Like, I was at a quarter of a tank and I put 25 in, and that was like almost too much because it got around like $22 or $23 and it didn't want to take anymore. And life lesson learned for me: don't keep adding or keep pushing the fuel in the shit, because I mean it did it, but it really didn't like that. So lesson learned on that, to never do that again. So that was an experience. So if it's ever at a quarter of a tank, definitely I'll just put 20 in. That'll be good enough, which is insane to me because I remember myself at that same sort of amount. Like 25 would be. It still wouldn't fill it up. So this thing's a complete monster on gas in a good way. Also, I'm driving this track really badly, and I'm just able to catch them with like no problems. Also, I'm supposed to be playing Daniel Suarez, but I'm Matt Tiff passing Daniel Suarez. It's really trippy. I don't know. We have 4 more laps of this. Now, see, this would be the part of the video where I would just like edit all this out and just be like, "Hey, I won the challenge. Nothing happened." But in live stream form, I can't do that. So I guess I'll. Yeah. What made you want a Ford? It was just by pure luck. I was just looking at car lots, and I was just going in with the mindset of I'll go with anything that interested me. And Lord and behold, it was a Ford. Not like I have any. I had zero preference on what car, kind of car I wanted. That's just what gravitated my eye towards it, and that was it. And yeah, it seems like our family's always a Chevy kind of person, because we always, since I've been born, we always went with Chevys of some kind. Or I mean, we had like a green GMC, but that wasn't really. I guess it kind of is a part of the Chevy family. I don't know much about cars to even make that bold, brash claim, but yeah, that's what it always seems like. But again, I just went with whatever. I don't really. I mean, I guess I am kind of more of a Chevy person, but I have no problems with Ford. I have no problem with Toyota either. I only have a problem if they just have a bad history of being a bad vehicle, so I guess I would just go with whatever. So it's just kind of lucky that it played out that way. Because every other Ford Escape I was looking at, or an Edge, they had a lot of bland colors. Like, they just had a lot of white and black, and then they had some gray. So the fact I found one in blue, kind of shocking, because I haven't really seen any like that. So I was quite happy.
Okay,
Just put a Chevy engine on it. That's good. Them cheating Yoders. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I mean, I had to go through. I had to ask my sister's boyfriend, or basically my brother-in-law, and asked, you know, hey, is this vehicle good? Is this a good kind to look at? And he said, yeah, and all that stuff. So it was nice to have that kind of insight. Also, I'm going to sneeze, so that's why I'm making faces. But we won this challenge. There was, like, nothing to this. We had, like, I don't even know how many second lead, but that was simple. And then my sneeze went away. I felt it in my nose, and then it went away. I'm upset. It's looking pretty good so far. I mean, I like to say, can we go undefeated? But then once we get like a avoid a wreck challenge, then I think we'll probably get into some problems. Let's see, what's another one here? Oh no, Chris Buescher, Mid-Ohio. That's definitely got to be 2015 if I remember, because he was in that series full time at least. In this challenge, we're going to take you back to Mid-Ohio, but put you behind the wheel of another Roush family car. What? Why the sixth? Oh, well, it said another Roush car, but why is it Buescher? Diabetes Ford of Ryan Reed. Let's see if you can bring home a win for Jack Roush, but you need to chase down some Monster Energy. All right, add this to the fake list.
In 2014, Chris Buescher moved full-time into the Xfinity Series, driving for
Yep,
Roush Fenway
that happened.
Racing. After failing to qualify at Daytona, Buescher had a solid rookie season, which included a win at the Nationwide Children's Hospital 200 at Mid-Ohio, his first career win. In this challenge, we're going to take
Why is it zooming in on the
back
2
to
card?
Mid-Ohio.
There you go, you got the right
Behind
picture.
The wheel of another Roush Fenway car, the number 16 Lilly Diabetes Ford of Ryan Reed. Let's see if you can bring home a win for Jack Roush. But you'll need to chase down some Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series stars to do it.
Boy, wouldn't that be a concept? To actually have a challenge that's based on real life. Nope. Alright, well sure, we'll just... I like how we had the races bolted again. No, 60 car wasn't a thing. Or was it? Why is it freaking Ryan Reed? He's like was an absolute disaster at like Mid-Ohio. The last person I would even think of to win at a road course. I don't know. Alright. Well, hopefully it's not too many laps. That's all I can hope for. Hello, Ryan Blaney. He came back into the count. Okay, it's only a couple laps. Also, really, the first corner? Like, the first corner? God damn. The first... I'm not even last in the Cup Drivers, though. Wait, no, yes, I am. Alright, well, that was, like, probably the worst start you could even imagine. I keep forgetting that I have my gears on different things. Another car win the grass way over there, so that's interesting. Now, can I rebound from this absolute disaster? Is the big question. No, I can't, because I forget the grass is ice. I'm turning to the left that whole time. Thank you. All right, let's. All right, well now I'm not gonna win any more. I'm not gonna do it in the first try anymore. Now that streak is over, which is very unfortunate.
Car right, clear right. Car left.
Well, I mean, at least it's only like 2 laps or 2.5 laps. That's not bad. And sorry, Kane.
Stay right there. All clear.
Man, the car's just so damn tight. Like, I keep thinking it's gonna like slide or something, but I keep forgetting the other Heat games down the road kind of did that. So the fact that it's so brokenly tight, I'm not used to it. Oh my God, Eric Jones and Harvick just went on it and oh my God. Wow. All right, well that made us gain 2 spots a lot easier. Oh my God, that's funny. Wow, I have no words. Like, they just absolutely bone themselves. Hello, Joey Logano. And I would say bye, Joey Logano, but he's right there. Okay, now bye, Joey Logano. Jeez. That was good. I haven't seen the AI, like, do that, at least in this game. At least in the challenges, yes. That was kind of shocking. Yeah, we should be able to pull away now. That's... We go from playing Heat 4 and 5 to this, it's... Man, I keep stressing it, even in Heat 3. It's just such a huge difference in the driving mile and all that. You don't really... it's nuts. I probably said it before, but it's just kind of surreal to think about that we went through so many games, at least 2 or 3 years of games, just to get the driving mile down right, or at least better. The fact that we had to put up with this, like, if I wasn't doing YouTube videos, like, I don't even know, there'd be no way I'd be playing these games.
Give it all you got.
Maybe not until like Heat 4 or something. Because I don't know. I feel bad for people putting up with this stuff. How many laps do we have left to go? Oh, it's the last lap. Thank God. What do we have, like a 4-second lead? Almost. Almost. Hey, Eric Jones rebounded from destroying Kevin Harvick there, so that's, good for him. Poor Harvick can't rebound from that, so that's awful. Yeah, we're just kind of, it's pretty simple challenge. Not a whole lot to say other than the complete blunder of the first attempt. I have to look. I can't remember if the 60 car was a thing in this game or in real life. I know in 20. No, it wasn't 2017. I think I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of 2018. I think the 60 car was put in just because Cindric was like racing for Roush and sometimes Penske. It was weird. You look back on his racing reference, there were some races he was with Roush and other ones he was with Penske. It was all over the place, but
Great job.
wow. Wow. I mean, my poor chat is just... I saw a frame dippage there. I don't like to see that. But, yeah, my chat is... It's dead. I don't know where they all went. They went home. I don't know if that's YouTube being weird or I'm just... No one's saying anything. But hi. I'll still keep talking, though. William Byron at... Let's see... Almost a full lap behind the leader. Try to run him down before you run out of laps. Be careful, you'll also have to leapfrog 4 other cars on your way to the front. This is obviously not a real challenge.
With no banking in the turns, New Hampshire is a hard track to gather a lot of speed on. Now, you're going to have to find some speed for this challenge. We're going to put you in Xfinity rookie William Byron's number 9 Liberty University Chevrolet. Almost a full lap behind the leader. Try to run him down before you run out of laps. Be careful. You'll also have to leapfrog 4 other cars on your way to the front.
All right. Add that to the fake or irrelevant counter. We're at 12 fake and 9 real. It's starting to get kind of sad. Hello, NASCAR Diecast. Welcome. Alright, if I remember correctly, New Hampshire on this game is piss easy. So, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, here we go, William Byron rant time. Alright, so, not only was he rushed up the cup way too soon, but I remember there was the one iRacing clip where he tried to, like, retaliate to wreck someone, and he, like, missed. But I just thought, it's a pretty bad look, when you're an athlete, you're driving for a team and stuff, if you're going to go on iRacing or do other stuff online, you don't want to, do stupid shit like that. He did those stupid shit like that, and I lost respect for him. And also, he's kind of overhyped, so he really hasn't done a whole lot. I mean, he won Daytona, but so did Eric Jones. And the Daytona and their shooter play racing now is such a joke. Like, it doesn't really mean anything to a driver if they win it anymore. So, like, yeah, he has a win, but it's almost kind of meaningless. It just doesn't really say anything, so there's just nothing to it. So yeah, it's kind of it feels like a wasted of a ride, just because he hasn't done a whole lot. But I don't know, he's just rubs me the wrong way, and if that's, you know, the iRacing clip, it still sticks with me. The fact that you would, you know, try to like, it's just, I just don't get it. Especially if you're on like iRacing or something. Like, obviously accidents happen. I saw Chase Briscoe wreck himself in iRacing at Phoenix. Like, he spun himself out. But that's totally different than someone like waiting, or I believe it was a cooldown lap or something, and he was trying to like run into him like full speed like that. Clown, absolute clown. Also, we're only 3 seconds back on the last lap, so I'm hoping we can catch him. I know it was in some clip of my videos. I remember I put that in somewhere. I don't know if it had to have been Heat 2 or 3 when I was doing championship mode, I think. That's what I remember. Hemrick. Alright, well, that was, I mean, pretty simple. Kind of ranted about him the whole time, but we did it. I'll take it. Okay. Where'd I find it? It was on Twitter a long time ago. Again, it's in one of my videos. I don't know where it's at. But I remember I made a joke about him. He learned it on a computer, and then I cut it to him trying to wreck someone, like, on iRacing. It was fun. Hello, NASCAR 88. Welcome. So, Casey Kane at Phoenix in the Xfinity Series? With just under 2 laps to go, you're about to overtake the leaders coming off the pit road, but your tires are gone. Put your competition in your rearview mirror and get Casey's first Xfinity win. Is this based on real life, or is just another completely, like, irrelevant one?
Winning a NASCAR race can sometimes come down to how well you can run with worn tires. With just under 2 laps to go, we're going to put you behind the wheel of Casey Kane's number 88 Hellman Chevrolet. You're about to overtake the leaders coming off a pit road, but your tires are gone. Put your competition in your
I guess it's just a random challenge.
Keep them there.
All right.
To get Casey his first.
I don't know. It doesn't even tell me which one it refers to, so that's irrelevant. It's just random, pointless. It's not real. Oh, it's so fake. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hi, Scout. I don't think I got the donos working. I just kind of reset the goal and then I upped it to what it was at the last stream. So that's what I did. I wish I knew what was wrong. I think because I'm obviously doing it through Streamlabs, it's just factoring in only Streamlabs stuff. I think it's always been like that. But I don't know. Dude, I was wondering if they were based on... Well, some are, some aren't. Obviously, I've been keeping a counter. We have 9 real and then 13 fake. What the hell is... Why are they so slow? Alright, okay, 40%. At a track like this is like the worst thing you can even imagine. Because this just... Oh, God, it's so damn tight. I only have to do it for one more lap.
Hold your line.
I have not raced at Phoenix in this game in ages, so I'm sure I'm going to do awful. So I'm just skating around the track. Hi, Brendan. Ow. Alright. Well, I'm not going to win this one for sure. No, I'm not. Well, that's disappointing.
Missed it. Come on, let's go again.
Turns out the send a gift I send you will cost me more money per month. What? Worth it. I'm so confused. I'm baffled. How does that... I don't know how that works. But I'm confused that it would do that. Alright, so... I don't know why they go slow through here. That don't make sense.
Alright.
Yeah, this thing's just... Man, wouldn't it... I mean, I don't remember... I mean, I remember Kane driving this car in 2017, but I just don't remember, like, any scenarios where he was, like, in the lead or going to win. Well, I mean, we're good. Streamlabs Pro. Oh, okay. I never used Streamlabs Pro. I never used Streamlabs Pro, that's what I meant. But that would explain it then, with that fee. Alright, once I figure out how to drive the track a tiny bit more, that was pretty simple.
Way to go, man.
I'm happy. That was good. Am I gonna stream iRacing later? No, I'm not. This is just a Heat 2 thing. I have not played iRacing what feels like in 2 weeks. I don't know when I last did it. Obviously I was just thinking of all different things with the car and all that stuff. I haven't had time to just sit down and do it. Well, we got Martin Truex of Pocono. Obviously, this is 2015. We'll put you behind the wheel of the Bass Pro Shop 78 Toyota Camry, 3 laps to go. The 22 and 18 cars will run out of fuel as they did that day, but we'll give you enough to finish the race. Is this referencing like the second Pocono race? Because that's when everybody ran out of fuel. I'm confused.
Been a while since I've done this, huh? Oh, and of course ahem, senpei on he can. Senpei hash what if new car senpei nation.
What if new car? Oh my god, day 500. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. You are an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Oh my god. He's like, I wasn't expecting that. My heart wasn't ready. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. It really always. I can't talk. It really does. Good gravy. Hopefully, I'm sure the OBS thing or the Stream labels. There it is. It's there. Oh my god. It's so long I can't even put it on the thing. Like, it won't even do it. I'll have to put it up here. Good lord. That changed my whole layout just to have it fit there. Thank you. Thank you, Day 500. Paying for my life yet once more. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Especially now. Well, I guess I'm flabbergasted. But yeah, this is the fall 2015 Pocono race. I don't know why. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, hey, it's an actual, I think, realistic one. So holy shit. All right, let's listen to it.
Fuel management was key in 2015 as the top.
I was at this race.
Of Joey Logano,
I watched Cowboys run out of fuel too.
Truex Jr. all ran out of gas within the final 3 laps. Let's rewrite history. We'll put you behind the wheel of the Bass Pro Shops number 78 Toyota Camry with 3 laps to go. The number 22 and number 18 cars will run out of fuel as they did that day, but we'll give you enough to finish the race. Let's see if you can avoid the number 22 and number 18 when they run out of gas and put enough distance between you and the number 20 who is hot on your bumper. Go bring home the win at the tricky triangle.
Okay. Is that the challenge, to avoid cars that are running out of fuel? I mean, it's Pocono. It's like a huge freaking track. Unless something catastrophic happens, I should be able to pass them, no problem. But I'm glad you're here, Day 5, when I saw that. But yeah, that's... Man, these challenges, at least it's a real challenge. Like, it's based on some form of real life, so that's good. We've finally gotten double digits. We have 10 real challenges. That's nice. It's nice to have that. Why is the fuel icon on the screen? I don't know. I guess because they think if they say that you're out of fuel, they have to put it on there. I don't know. It's confusing. Also, I think they ran out of fuel, like... it might have been like 3. I know Kyle Busch ran out on the last lap, I believe. On the last lap going into 3. It was something like that. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as why their fuel thing was on the screen there. We're closing in. It's not even... I'm surprised that that's the challenge, to avoid the cars low on fuel. Like, I have like a 4-second gap to them. To get the photos for the game as inspected. It is. It's funny because it's true. They're absolutely right on that. That was the challenge. That avoid the cars on fuel. Oh, that yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's funny. I just remember that race because Kyle was running so slow. He was running so slow on that last lap. I remember everybody cheering him or booing him. It was some kind of negative thing. There we go. We got by him. That one was a touch bit harder. But also, I think we're going to be running out of fuel, though, in the last lap.
Gotta come in for fuel.
Somewhere. So, this still isn't over. We have a 12-second gap. I just remember that race having Tony Stewart finish in the top 5, I think. It was weird because him and Jeff Gordon, I remember that was like a weird... It was a really weird result, but it's unfortunate now because obviously with stage racing and stuff, that kind of fuel mileage doesn't happen that often, which is very unfortunate. What exactly is the money go towards? It's towards a car payment. It's $215. Oh, I'm sputtering. That may be a problem. I mean, I have a 12-second, almost 13-second gap to Kansas, so I think this should still be good enough. I hope. I'm just trying to stay in the middle lane, because when the car sputters like that, the car shakes around. I don't want to get caught in the grass for it, so. Actually. Oh, yeah, we'll do this easily. As I was trying to say, the money goal is just my car payment. That's basically it. So I can for sure pay for that per month, essentially. So, from what I said in the vlog, it's $215 for the normal car payment per month, and then the insurance. I don't know what exactly that is yet. I have to wait until that gets in the mail. Obviously, it's a weekend, so I'm not obviously on a Sunday, so I'm not expecting that to be in today by any means, but it should be about $100. So that's the guess. Obviously, I'll probably mess with the goal once I have like an exact amount. So it's not $450, but again, I'm factoring in a lot of different things where I have to factor in when YouTube takes the super chat cut, which is 30%, and the Streamlabs is like 4 or 7%. So that's why it's up more than what it would be. So that's why. That's the thing. Dale Jr. Challenge. Oh my God, Emilio. Not only hi Emilio, but holy shit, $400 a month. Oh my God. To me, that's a lot. on just a normal like car payment, not factoring in insurance like that. I'm sweating thinking about that. I'm sure you can, I hope you can pay for that though. Thank you, Scout, for the fuel insight. I should have thought of that. But that's the thing when Heat 2. Does it show like neutral before it goes into the next gear? I'm assuming so. I just have to hold it in gear, and I think that should work. I'm assuming so. But thank you, Ryan Blaney. Congrats on the new car. I appreciate that. It's really nice. I appreciate it. We're going to start you in 8th place. With 8 laps to go, try to take juniors now. 88 Nationwide Chevrolet SS to Victor Lane in the final regular series race of his amazing career. Well, I don't think in real life at any point he was in position to win. I mean, he ran good that day, but he Alright, let's... Okay.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., NASCAR's 14-time most popular driver, announced that he's retiring as a full-time driver at the end of the current 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. To honor one of the greatest drivers to ever get behind the wheel, let's head to Richmond International Raceway.
Game, you don't have to say he's one of the greatest drivers there, but that's asking a bit too much there.
8th place with 8 laps to go. Try to take Junior's number 88 Nationwide Chevrolet SS to victory lane in the final regular season race of his amazing career.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I remember him running good that day, but it obviously wasn't good enough. Well, it's a real challenge. I mean, it's a real life event, so add it to the list. It's 11 real. Hey, Bailey Carrier, hello. Welcome. How's my game high? You shift down and well, if I shift down at all, it's gonna literally kick the car sideways. Alright. I'm not focused on the win. I just want to try to get a neutral. See? The car skates! I'm perplexed. I want to try to do that. I want to see if I can... I keep hitting... I'm sorry. Okay, it is possible. It is possible to do it. It's just, I have to flick it fast enough. My brain just can't do it.
Clear up top.
I was not on the... I'm trying... I'm not even focused on this challenge. I just want to try to do that right. That was not on throttle. It's just... That's the problem. It just skates. It just does shit.
Car high. Clear up top.
I'm literally not on the throttle when I'm doing it, though. Alright, after this challenge, I'll retry it again, and I'll do it. Xfinity Series, Dale Jr.'s one. Yeah, that's a fair argument. That's fair to say, because he definitely had a really great stat. He has great stats in there. That's weird. I don't know why they would word it that way. Like, he's one of the greatest drivers in the Cup Series history. It's like, no. Why can't we just be realistic? He was an above-average driver of a great career. That's all we have to say. That's all they had to say. They didn't have to say, oh, one of the greatest drivers in NASCAR history. No. Why can't we just be modest? Like, 26 wins ain't that bad. 2 Daytona 500s, multiple Talladega wins, multiple good points finishes. I mean, 2014 and 15 kind of ruined that because the playoff format's stupid, or the chase format's stupid. So 2014 and 15 should have been like 50 points or something. Definitely top 5. But good career. Wait, oh, that's probably why it's a lot easier, because when you're... I swear, I feel like I've done that a long time ago. That's probably makes sense when I'm sputtering on fuel. Then, oh my god, that's probably why. That's probably why it's easier. When it's sputtering on fuel, you can downshift and it'll do it a lot easier. This game.
Two to go.
See, that's the kind of shit that, like, I wish I would have known if I just did more random shit. Because that's one of those elements where you have to find out while you're just kind of playing around for a while. But you know what? I learned something today. You know, just when I think I know about the game, I learned something new. Also, this challenge was not hard at all. Obviously, I spent most of it just dicking around, just trying to get that to work. That was pretty simple. Hey, at least it's a real-life challenge. And the laps are actually right. It's not 300 laps. It's not 600. It's an actual 400-lap event. Holy shit. If Alan survived, he would have been... I don't know if he would have been one of the best, but he definitely probably would have been one of the best independent teams. That's... like... because we have to kind of put in perspective, too. He was in his... mid to late 30s. So realistically, in terms of, well, then again, it was back then, so he might have had another 7 or probably 8 more decent years. But I don't know. Definitely, probably would retire somewhere before 2007, if I had to guess. That's just my guess. Because the independent team kind of stuff, it's basically dead now unless you're with a team and stuff. I don't know. Oh god, Road America, Elliott Sadler, hi. We're going to put you in Elliott Sadler's #1 main financial Chevrolet with just under 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can hold on for a top 10 finish to give Elliott an even 20 top 10s of the year. I like Quickie was a good driver, but his stats would have probably matched somewhere like Edwards from 1986. Yeah, well, I mean, he had 5 wins in that span. But he was in not really good equipment, really, until like 1991. So, yeah, I don't know if he would have got. I definitely got like 2 dozen
In
wins.
2016, Elliott Sadler rolled into Road America with an Xfinity Series high 19 top 10 finishes. That race went into overtime, where Elliott restarted in 8th. He ended up holding his position, and he finished in 8th place. We're going to put you in Sadler's #1.
It's a real challenge.
Financial Chevrolet with just under 2 laps to go. Let's see if you can hold on for a top 10 finish to give Elliott an even 20 top 10s on the year.
We'll be going to Road America for the Xfinity Cup in 2012. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully the Rona won't bite that track off the schedule. But yeah, that's cool. Hopefully, I hope it goes well. It's a fun track, but good lord, the cautions are an eternity, which makes stage racing here hell. Because it's like 15 minutes of caution. Yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest upsets in NASCAR history. With him winning the title. Yeah, I absolutely agree. But yeah, it's another big one of those what if scenarios, like what he would have been or what he could have done. Because I definitely think,
Stay left.
it's hard to even say like what the equipment was after the fact, because different teams had different stuff afterwards. I mean, we could maybe gauge it on like Jeff Bodine running the 7, because I think part of that team was with using some of that equipment. I don't know. But I mean, Jeff Bodine did pretty well with that stuff. I mean, nothing spectacular, but he was able to do pretty well in it. So if we factor that, then yeah, he probably still would have been an easy top 10 point contender throughout the 90s and then in the 2000s. I really don't know. Probably still would have done well. Probably still would have done well if I had to imagine. In terms of wins, though,
Stay right there.
I have no idea. I don't think he would have ever gotten another title or anything. But even just in those 5 starts in 93,
Stay right. Keep it right
he was
there.
still pretty decent. Still having good finishes. I think he was still top 10 points, I believe, at the time. So I think he still probably would have done well. I don't know how many more wins he would have had. He might have had maybe 19 wins if we're being generous. But yeah, it's, you know, fun things to think about. Also, we are absolutely destroying the field. Like, good lord.
Okay, last time around.
Yeah, we did lost a lot of people during that. Oh my god. That was my normal breaking point. Like, that was my normal breaking point. Like, I swear to God, I braked so damn early.
All right.
Alright, I'm a... God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just turned into a shit show. I'm sorry. Oh, god damn it. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, my car is destroyed. I have 3 seconds to catch up, which is possible. Look at Scout over here using racing reference. I see you. Trying to cheese it here. Then again, I've done that before, so it's, I understand. But yeah, he still did pretty well in 93 with those 5 starts. That's really all we have to gauge on, but yeah, he probably still would have been a top 10 contender for sure in points. People forget too in 93 with Davey Allison. Before he, as he was run full time up until his death, he was like, I think 8th in points.
Hold your line.
It's not bad, but definitely not on the streak he was in like 91 or 92. So yeah, he definitely would have had a step down here. But considering what that equipment did, even years later, even as late as like 2000, even 2001, like yeah, that car was still pretty good. So Davey would still been a serious title threat for years, especially 94. I mean, if Ernie Irvin did that well in that car, then yeah. Well, that was the 4. I can't remember. I think it was the 4. That's a wrong car, but yeah, Davey would have easily had a lot more wins. Probably definitely would have taken many wins away from Earnhardt, Wallace, Martin, other stuff. Tim Richmond too. Adam Petty, I don't think so. I think Adam Petty's a little bit overhyped. Just because his Busch stats aren't that impressive. From what we've seen, it was not very good at all.
Dominated out there.
So I can't imagine him doing very well, especially if he's going to be in the 45, then he wouldn't have done much better than Cal Petty. Might have got like a couple top 10s a year, but nothing noteworthy. It would have been just kind of most of his career probably would have been a write-off until like maybe 2009, when he would have probably went to a different team because Maynard price had closed, or he would have stayed there with Everham or Petty Everham or something. But yeah, but definitely, yeah, Tim Richmond though. Oh my god, I can go on forever about Tim Richmond. Oh my god, his stats are disgusting. Because definitely at the time, when he was with Hendrick, he was easily like the best Hendrick driver ever. Like his 87 season was so good. Like it wasn't until 1996 when someone had more wins than him in a season. And that was with Jeff Gordon and with 9. So it was insane. Like just he would have been easily, if he had the right people, like what he did in 87, like the Red Crew Chief and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, he would have been a monster on track. I would have had so many more wins. I don't know how many years he would have ran, but it would have been nice. Let's see. Let's put Kurt Busch in the 41 Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford at Sonoma, this time on the final lap. Chase down your brother Kyle through the S's and take home in the win. Oh my god, it's another real challenge. Holy shit.
The 2015 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Sonoma race resulted in the Busch brothers finishing 1 and 2. Kurt Busch battled Clint Boyer for second place, passing him with 2 laps to go. but he was a full second behind his brother Kyle. That lead proved too much for Kurt to overcome. Let's put you in the number 41 Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford at Sonoma. This time, on the final lap, chase down Kyle through the S's and take home the win.
I like that. That is like classic NASCAR Thunder Lightning challenges. That's all you have to do. That's it. You don't have to make up scenarios or anything like that. That was nice. The championship Kyle didn't deserve. You're right. You're right. Slab made an absolute banger of a video. It was just like I was watching it and he was so right that I felt sick because it's like as if he spoke my mind. It was beautiful. The man is basically slap Jesus. I mean, let's be real here. Yeah, they did everything right with this challenge, and then they just had to make it 300 laps. It's like as if we're like in 1977 or something, where we don't have the access to technology. And sometimes, you know, things could be wrong. Sometimes Morgan Shepherd's name will be, like, misspelled, like, 30,000 times. But we're in 2017. We could just look at race... Oh, that was it. We could just look at Racing Reference and look at how many laps we have. Is it that hard? Does that take 6,000 manpower to do that? I don't know. Joshua Burns in this chat, man, he is spitting some, like... facts today, like facts so bad, like so well, I spat all over. But yeah, it sucks. They're not gonna go. They're not gonna change that. Unfortunately, I wish they would. But they're just not. The people that are in charge are in such denial. Like it's kind of sad. Like if they just have no, like they're so delusional. It's just frustrating. Get behind the wheel of the 38 Camping World Ford, bring home the win. You're going to need to avoid the late race big one to make it happen. Okay, I thought this was going to be the 2013 one. I mean, if they can literally go back and try to redo the 2003 Vegas Kenseth one, then I thought they would definitely go back to 2013, but no, they didn't. Alright, well. Okay. Is this did this happen?
David Reagan's only 2 Monster Energy
Yeah.
NASCAR Cup Series wins have come at super speedways, Daytona and Talladega. We're going to put you back on the team he won with at Talladega. Get behind the wheel of the number 38 Camping World Chevrolet and bring home the win. But be careful, you're going to need to avoid the late race big one.
Did this happen in real life?
Can you make it through unscathed and return David to victory lane
Did this
at
happen?
Talladega once again?
Him winning in real life is realistic, but I don't know if he got through a big wreck. So that is going to the irrelevant counter, we'll think, in this context. Unless chat remembers more than I do. Because I remember watching the race live, and I don't remember that scenario. I never was like, wow, he avoided that wreck and he won because of that. I don't remember. But yeah. I do remember Kurt Busch flipping and surfing on Newman. That was one of those races too where Newman complains like, why can't the car stay on the ground? It was maybe a pretty stupid thing he would say. Race cars have flipped for like 80 years. I don't think that, unless he could find out, unless they go like 10 miles an hour, then maybe they won't flip. So I don't even know where the hell am I even supposed to finish.
Steady.
Well, the only good thing with this is that try to gain as much spots as we can before the wreck happens, so I'm a little bit in front of it. Or something? I don't know.
Low, low, clear down low.
Alright, well, obviously this is not real life, because 300 laps again. Also, he was not running 25th on the last lap, so...
Clear, clear.
Yeah, this is all. It's all. Oh my good. Oh my God, Paul Maynard! Oh, Jesus Christ! One take. One take. Oh my God, that's disgusting. I watched Paul Maynard go like higher than an airplane. I got nothing. I got nothing. That's incredible.
Way to go! Fantastic driving.
Not only did I got that in one take. I gotta look at a replay. I mean, Paul Maynard went to space. He went to yeah, that's exactly what happened in real life. Paul Maynard went into outer space. Oh, wrong lap. So that wreck took out like 20 cars, first of all. Oh my God, we got it. Because I saw him flip, and something caught him and went up higher. Oh my God, I got through that wreck. Oh, he did that thing where the car kind of like dug in the ground when he's flipping, and it just, boom, it just pinged him up in the air. Look at that air! He's higher than the catch fence. Like, easily. That's a great mental image. That is a great image. If I can look back. Oh my. Jesus. That's even funnier. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I mean, he went higher than that Talladega, like, sign. Well, from his perspective. But, oh my God. They're still flipping behind me. Oh my God. That's disgusting. That I don't even have words. That is that is actually mind-boggling. Nice win in that Chevrolet NASCAR 2 video game. That's right. Oh no, we got a new one. Try to do some passing in the next. Oh yeah, didn't he? I believe he did well at this race. I don't know. Did they try to do some kind of Texas pun? Texas turns 1 and 2 step. Oh God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I hate it. Wow, it's like the '87 Cup cars in iRacing, up and away. You're right. You're right. That's definitely what they do there. All right. Let's see what this is.
In 2017, Texas Motor Speedway completed a major overhaul that included...
Ew! North Wilkesboro died for this track, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Additional racing surface in turns 1 and 2. Let's see if you can still pass as well in this new layout as you could in the old one. Climb in to Ryan Newman's number 31 Caterpillar Chevrolet and try to do some passing. We'll restart you 21st with 4 laps to go. Can you bring home the win for Richard Childress?
First of all, game, this is they don't pass Texas. It's broken. Eddie Gossage killed Texas, and he had to kill North Wilkesboro to do it, and they had to reconfigure the track like 3 times in 4 years or something. I don't forget. Makes me upset. But if you've ever played... I played BeamNG before. I actually have it. It's a really fun game. I didn't play it a whole lot when I had my other PC, because I just never played PC games well, but it does play them pretty well here. For whatever reason, BeamNG really beats the tar out of my PC. Even this one. Like, it cranks my temperature up to like 60, 70 degrees, which is pretty high for a graphics card or the chip. It's a lot, so it's quite concerning. So I try not to play it too much, because I don't want to like overheat my PC or anything. I don't know what it is with BeamNG. It just really, you just need a it feels like you need a monster computer to play the damn thing. Which sucks. Yeah, I played it before. It's I don't know what to say that hasn't been said about it. It's an incredible simulator of the damage. It's insane. What's not good is me dying like that. That's pretty bad. Hold on, my frames die. Okay, we're back. Get rid of Texas and bring back Rockingham. You know, I would be 1,000% on board with that. The only problem is they tried. They tried with Rockingham. 2 years in trucks and just nobody really showed up, which is, I mean, it's unfortunate. So, I mean, well, the track is good. If people aren't going to show up and support it, then there's just not a whole lot that they can do, which sucks, because obviously I think Rockingham's a way more unique of a track than Texas ever was. But the only good thing with the 2021 schedule is it looks like they're adding, from what, everything we've seen, a lot more variety. The only thing the decision they made was stupid was having Dirt Bristol. I don't know why the hell they thought that was a good idea. Like, at this point, with how the spring Bristol race is usually not that good, but then again, this current year's one was really good, so who would have thought? But in terms of like attendance, I can't really factor that in this year, but I just think the night race is more valuable. I think more people go to that than the spring race, so I feel like if they wanted to add a Bristol race and save one for the night one, that'd be fine with me. But I think, well, I can go on a whole rant about how making Auto Club into a short track is a really stupid idea, because the track itself is good. It's just the car and the package they have is such ass that it makes the track look a lot worse than what it really is. It's mainly just because the cars are so, it's shitty. It's nearly full throttle racing, so of course it's not going to show the track's best features. Like, if you actually have, 800, 700 horsepower on the damn thing, yeah, it would be good. Be really, really good. When you have a shitty aero package, it's not going to save tracks. Also, we won. That was cool. But. Yeah, actually, I was watching the F1 race earlier today, because it's been, I was watching the F1 race. I was really curious what George Russell would do, and his pit crew and team, not pit crew, partly his pit crew in the team, just shit the bed, like, spectacularly, which they never really do. So, conspiracy. I'm going there. Well, then again, Outlaw been losing monies for a while. Well, I don't know if short track would be the answer. I mean, it could be wrong. I don't know. Watkins Glen. Okay, let's. This is the last. This is the last one of the normal packs. So that's interesting. So we got Watkins Glen, Allmendinger. I believe, this might be a real life one. Holy shit.
Coming from an open wheel and road course racing background, it's no wonder A.J. Allmendinger excels at Watkins Glen. He leads all active Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series drivers in average finishes and poles, and is second only to Kyle Busch in wins. Climb into AJ's car and show everyone that AJ is the best road warrior in NASCAR today by winning at Watkins Glen.
Alright, well, that's fake in the sense that it's not referencing anything. That's upsetting. Wait, did they delete my Dono GIF, or is it just broken? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Circuit of the Americas, I can't imagine that being good. It's too long of a track. And the corners, it was built to be like for open wheels. So I have no idea how on earth that's gonna work. That's my only thing. It's cool to have road courses, but they gotta have road courses that make sense. Like that one just doesn't make sense to me. Also, I gotta pay attention to the fact that this is a 300 lap road course race. Yeah, sure. Why not? You know, why not just do? You know, it's just for the for funsies. You know. It's been a minute since I last raced here, so I have to like try. But imagine 300 laps here. Good lord. I mean, they in real life they only run 90 laps, so it'll be I don't even know, like a 5-hour race. I think. It'll be a long one. 300 laps of the Glen's meant for IMSA, not NASCAR. If that's what they were seriously thinking of, then I don't know. I mean, IMSA and NASCAR don't even look similar, so like I don't know how they could possibly mess that up and get it confused for IMSA. Also, that was an awful corner. Oh, we're pulling away. We're good. I was worried. That's funny. I got nothing. I mean, I'm not even really hitting like my best lap times or anything. Just kind of mediocrely getting through them. Well, it helps that we're starting first too. That makes it a lot easier.
Final lap.
I don't want to remember the... That's going to be a penalty. Yep, that's a penalty. Watch me choke this away. Watch me wreck and choke this away. Wow. Like, what is wrong with... Am I really going to... God. If I lose this in that way, I'm going to be really upset.
Hold your line.
I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to be really upset. Wow, I mean, I have no words. Again, I have just completely choked this away.
So close. Let's try that one again.
I got too many wires. that was probably one of them. I'm embarrassed. That was such a choke. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I have absolutely no words. Or watch it. Oh my god, that's fucked up. That's a big meanie head. I need comfort food. I need comfort food. Ow! Ow! Okay, it's hot. Okay. Be back. I got hot pretzel salt. Add some salt to that pretzel. Even though I didn't add water to it, so just kind of irrelevant, but here we go. I just can't believe I choked it in that exact way, and it's gonna burn my hand. Ow! 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 This is what I... Ow! God damn. It's hot. Okay. Ow! Oh god! That really fucking hurt that time. Stop trying. That's what quitters say. That's what quitters say. I'm a man, I can handle it. Oh, just goddamn. Okay. Oh! God damn. Oh, god damn. I got them all separated. We good. Alright. Let's try it again. Go, I won't stop it. Why were 3 wide at Watkins Glen? That pretzel felt a lot better now that I had some. It was really nice to have. Bye, Brad.
Clear, clear.
Bad idea. Bad idea. We're good. That was kind of risky to do, but it paid off.
2 to go.
Oh my god, I was just... Smoggy, you're right. That's where I got it from. I watched their videos a long time ago, and I remember laughing because like they would keep trying to eat food while it's hot, and they keep burning themselves. And it's so fucking funny. That's exactly where I got it from. Oh my god, it's so fun. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. Pennsylvania age tries to eat pretzels while playing NASCAR. Yeah, imagine if I had to go to the hospital for that. Like, what happens? Like, I was trying to eat a hot pretzel and I was playing NASCAR Heat 2 and I burnt my hands too much. That would be a story.
Final lap.
Now I just want more pretzels. See, now I just want more pretzels. Now I'm like, I'm desperate. I don't want to do what I did before. That was a bad idea. There we go. See, that's what I should have done the first time. That was really nice.
Nice. Way to go.
I need more pretzels in my mouth. Pods. Oh. Pennsylvania maniac tortures himself with poorly made racing games. That's a good one. There's a couple of good ones here. Pretzel stream pog. I don't know what that means, but I like pretzels. Hey, that's done with the regular challenges, so that's nice. September Toyota Pack. Starting third on the final All-Star race restart. Cowbush darted low to grab the lead, eventually win the race. Let's see if you can recreate that amazing move and hold off the lead for the final 3 laps. If you do. Hey, no cutscenes, so we'll get through these a little bit quicker now. Is that a thing? A pretzel ASMR? That work? I don't know. Alright. ASMR warning. Alright, I'm gonna try it. You're a Twitch streamer. How do you know about... It's a PogChamp reference! Oh my god! I know that! I know what that means. Alright. Here we go. Sorry for the ASMR. I just want to try it out. How's that? It's probably fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ready for round 2. I'm ready for round 2. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want another pretzel. There's a crunch? Oh god, I didn't think there was a crunch. Oh god. I didn't know there was a crunch. I didn't hear any crunching on my end. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Great, now I'm gonna burn my hands more. Great. I'm literally in a nightmare right now. I've had a microwave in my room for about a year now. Since Christmas of last year. Alright. It's not like hard at any point, so I think it's perfect in terms of the saltitude. That's too much. Way too. I'm not gonna use all that salt. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna burn myself again. Hey, I didn't actually hurt that time. Wow, it actually didn't hurt me there. Ah. Okay, we good. We're good. It didn't hurt. Now it's gonna start hurting because we need to peel off like the bigger side. Oh god, part of it's getting hard. Ow! 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 Okay. Okay, we're good. Ow! I hate it. There's like one corner that like gets hot or hard. But every part is fine. Yeah, it's like a little tiny like corner here. It's a little hard, but I don't think it's... Now that had a crunch. A very faint crunch. That was not that bad. That actually didn't burn my... This is my last hot pretzel because that's all I have right now. But that was actually not that bad. It actually didn't hurt. I don't know why the first time did. That was good. That was kind of shockingly just like real life in a way. But obviously, Kyle Busch did not run this scheme in the All-Star race. This is all like the Coke 600 kind of scheme. That's why I see the name, the banner on his name. Wow, it is freaking tight.
Stay high. Hold your line.
That's why I see the banner on the name like that. Very, very patriotic. So. Kind of surprised Larson did not have a patriotic kind of car for the Coke 600 in 2017. I'm kind of surprised by that because usually every driver has one. Well, that makes Kyle Larson look really un-American. Just fucked up because he's like part Chinese. Part Japanese, so like that looks bad. That looks really bad. But I'm assuming they just didn't have the rights to
go.
it.
Give it all you got.
That was a pretty simple challenge. Call of What If Modern Burn Hands. That's a good one. I see a couple of good ones in here. Burn Hands 3. Burn Strikes Back. Insane Pennsylvania man tortures himself in the press.
Way to go! Fantastic driving.
Nothing says America like war. That's true. That's a good one. Oh my god. We need like an in-universe like thing of like what the plot or the story of the Burn Hands thing. So is there gonna be like a training montage to like prepare myself for opening up a pretzel or something? Like we're gonna have like an hour long build up for it or something. I don't. And Crafton won Eldora in 2017, his first win over a year. And his first ever win on dirt. We're going to put you in Matsuri with 10 to go. See if you can hold out the field. Take home the win in Eldora. Alright, well, hey, these are 2 actually real ones, so. Now we're at 15 real and 16 fake. So that's nice. But jeez. I hate it. Maybe it's just how I cook them, or maybe it's too long. But, like, part of them starts getting hard after a while, so that's why I had to eat them right away, and then it burnt myself, and then it's hell. Crafton does look pissed. I don't know why. I don't know why. That is the pretzel. That is an actual weapon now. What, like... Oh, shit. Jeez. They said 10 laps. This is more like 9. But, oh well. They're pulling away, so that's good. I found a backstory generator. Oh my god, that's a thing? Oh, that's insane. That's incredible. Also, I have no more drinks beside me. I have like a day-old water sitting on my desk, which I guess could work, but I don't have a whole lot there, so it's kind of a tease. Is that just me whenever you have like leftovers of like food or something? Say you have leftovers of like pizza or something, and maybe there's like maybe 3 pieces left and you want to have 2. And maybe 2 is full enough for you, but then it's like, well, you have 1 left, and if you have it the next day, then that 1's not going to be enough, and then it's going to be too much of a tease, and I belch, I'm sorry. And then you just eat the 3rd one, then you feel sick. Or either eat a 3rd one when you're full and feel sick, or you eat 1 the next day and then feel disappointed. It's quite a life decision right there on like when to eat that. I've been approached that many times, and you know what? My lesson is just to not eat it. Don't get disappointed. That's my lesson in the end. I mean, I'm just absolutely. Eldora was not a heat evolution. It's not a heat evolution. Well, if you're going by like this is more realistic than Heat Evolution because it didn't exist, so therefore it's better than something that didn't exist. And I see what you mean. Well, it's kind of funny that this is like this piss poor easy, but if you go to like championship mode or anything, or season mode, career, it's actually really freaking tough here. Like, you actually need like a full-blown custom step to be competitive. Oh, Nora just said I'm the best, no cap. I appreciate that. You don't have to say that. I don't think I am, but I appreciate the praise. About to start lapping people. Like, good lord, only in like 9 laps. Oh, that was simple. I mean, Matt Crafton did win this in real life. That's really all the correlation and the connection comes from it. Well, Paul Menard is more like Paul Menard rhymes with Saint Bernard. That's all I got. I'm back, took a shower, played some Weeb songs. Well, hopefully work goes well. I'm assuming you do like night shifts or something, right? I'd have to imagine so. So hopefully it goes well. It's always interesting going out at like later at night. It's just a whole different atmosphere. Not less, less people out being out. I mean, you gotta worry about deer, at least where I am. You just drive careful. And use your high beams when you need to. And not blind other people. Which has happened to me on the road many times before. Stenhouse at Talladega. I think this was an actual rear one. I was able to hold him off for the move. The move gave Stenhouse's first career win, 158 starts. Broke a nearly 3-year winless streak for Jack Roush. Go 3 laps to go, see if we can make the back. Hey, it's a real life challenge. That's 16 real, 16 fake. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, okay, you prefer night shifts in the morning. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would probably prefer night shifts too if I had the choice. I thought they said that this challenge was like you passed Kyle Busch on the last lap. Also, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Alright. Alright, well, this is where we die. Oh my god. Damn. God damn. Yeah, what Toxic said, F those people that blind them with the high beams. That's yeah, it's annoying. I don't like it.
Still there. All clear.
That's what I wanted to do in the first place. I don't know why I couldn't do that. But we did it. And now all we gotta do is just simply block for the next lap, which shouldn't be really all too hard. As long as there's only one lane to block, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
One to go.
Well,
Give it all you got.
It's not too bad. Though, it's kind of disappointing because in the spring race, he did have a... Maybe I'm thinking of Daytona. I thought he had a different paint scheme, though, than his regular Fastenal one for his first one. I thought it was something else. I don't know. I thought it was definitely something that stood out. I mean, I could be thinking Daytona. I thought Talladega he had had another one. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, they're not really making a move. I mean, it's only one lane to block, and it's pretty manageable. So I don't know. That's it. I'll take it. Another one down. That was the scheme. There was the 5/3 pink one. That's the one. I knew there was another one he was doing. Coda's here. Hi. You should do a racing live stream on GTA. I've thought about it. But the problem is with GTA Online, from what I remember, especially in live stream form, it just takes so long to just get into a lobby. And I mean, I probably only had time, at least in a 2-hour span, to do like 2 or 3 of them. Maybe 4. But yeah, it just takes way too long to get from race to race. That's the only problem. But that's not a bad suggestion. I appreciate the suggestion. Let's see. Tyler Reddick at Phoenix. That's Tyler. I get Tyler Reddick and Daniel Hemrick confused all the damn time. Oh my god. God damn. Daniel Hemrick's 21 Chevrolet in the 00 Ford of Cole Custer battle all day. For his spot at Championship 4, Hemrick hold a slim 1 point lead with 5 to go to Phoenix, but got around the 00, take a 5th place, secure a spot, see if you can get the 21 car past the 0. To make it to the Final 4, you must finish 5th place or better. Hey, an actual real life challenge. Again, hooray. It looks like the extra stuff is the real ones, which is kind of fascinating. So I think with like the normal pack, it's like 14 real and 15 fake or something. So that's kind of a bad ratio. Just kind of shocking. Like half of them aren't even real. Let's see. We're still in 5th. Let's see. Well, I mean, we're in our goal position right away, which is good. Just gotta get by Cole. I mean, I don't really have to try to pass anyone. I mean, just riding into position, we're just kind of just getting extra security things. So that's good. Screw trying to finish 5th. We could probably go for the win. I mean, good. That's nuts.
Stay high. Hold your line.
Man, imagine that. Daniel Hemrick actually winning a race. What a... People kind of forget in 2017 he was in the Final 4 and he was actually doing really well until he had like mechanical failures. But that might have been a year where he was the best driver all year in points.
1 more lap to go.
I think. Sorry, William Byron. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that was the case if I look back on Racing Reference in his 2017 season. I think he was the best driver all year in the standings, but I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, that was a pretty simple race. I mean, we did it in one take again. I just realized you need to be doing house stuff and other things, so I'm gonna have fun with it. Thank you. I'm sorry, Emilio. But yeah, Toxic, thank you for tuning in and all that. I appreciate it. You're a legend. So thank you. I'm sorry, Emilio. I didn't mean to, I swear. It's just like, I had nothing to gain from doing that. Like, there was nothing to gain. I just ran him over for no reason at all. I got the win, though, so I guess that's fine. Let's see. Got the Ryan Treks at Pocono. I don't remember this one. The Overton's Pocono, or the Overton's 150 at Pocono served as the playoff tiebreaker for Ryan Truex and Ben Rhodes, who ended up tied in the season standings after the final race in Chicagoland by virtue of Rhodes' second place finish at Pocono versus Truex's third. In the same race, Rhodes grabbed the last playoff spot. With 3 laps to go, running third. Let's see if we can chase down to 27. Hold on. Hey, it's a real life challenge. It's kind of a stretch in some ways, but hey, it is a real actual challenge. You know what, to this day, Emilio, every day I look at Robin and I'm just like, thank you. And also I love her. She's always right here. It's a great, beautiful thing. God damn, I'm so happy. But yeah. Should really talk about burnt hands for 10 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was bad. That was bad. There's no defending that. Blue flames don't trigger me right now. I'm not happy. There is nothing in this universe that is gonna convince me that Shrek is better than Robin. And it pains my soul because I like Shrek. I have no problems with Shrek. For God's sakes, he's a freaking cool character. And I think he's pretty interesting. But when you compare, just Robin's on a different level. Well, then again, it's just 2 different mediums. Like, Shrek's a comedy, and One Piece is like an action, ongoing story. So, it's not right to compare. Why can't we just like both and then move on our merry way? Also, why can I not catch the leaders? Holy crap. Yeah, that was kind of a bad lap time. Oh, ooh, you're trying to trigger me big time there. Shrek is better than Naruto and oh, you're trying. I respect it. I mean, I'm catching them, but I'm just not there. Well, this will be definitely a fitting race to end the stream out because it actually looks like it's going to be pretty tough. Well, the game did say I have to get by Rhodes, so I mean, I guess that is the challenge. So, I mean, that's not really going to be too much of a problem. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, we're catching them already, so. Alright, here we go to the inside, and just got to make turn 1.
Hold your line.
And hit the apron. That's a good corner. We're still getting time on Bell, which I didn't even think I was doing anymore, but I'll take it. But yeah, that should be good enough for the challenge, I believe, because that's what they was kind of basing the whole tiebreaker thing on. What's kind of sad is we're actually, we could probably, if I hit the corners a little better and all that, I probably would have gotten to him. Wow. All right. Well, I mean, I'll take. Did JJ Ely finish? There's no way JJ Ely finished 4th at Pocono in 2017. No, I refuse to believe that. I absolutely refuse to believe that that was a scenario in real life at one point. Like that. No. Yeah, that was. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was scary at first. It was definitely scary at first because that first lap, I didn't think I gained any time on him, but as I learned the track, I got better. So that was good. So now the how many more do I have left? I have 3, 4, 7, 10, 11.
Who is your least favorite driver in Cup, and what is the reason you don't like them?
Oh, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate you doing that. I guess to answer your question, my least favorite driver in Cup is Joey Logano. That is like without a doubt, like by far. Oh my, that did not look good on the bar down there. But yeah, the reason why, first of all, he bump and ran Mark Martin, which why would you do that? He had fresher tires at Pocono. He had 8 laps to do it. He was already there. Like, he didn't have to do that. 2, his absolutely awful aggressive driving, causing many wrecks. Also, when he's ever in a fight, whenever he's in a fight, he acts very wimpish about it. He doesn't stand behind the fact of his actions. He's just such a baby about it. And that's another thing. We can go on for a very long time. And also, everything about his personality just feels fake. There was one time in the Xfinity race at Daytona, coming to the line, he needlessly dumped someone. I think this was 2014. He needlessly dumped somebody in the back for a position, which was absolutely pointless. And then the next day in the rainstorm race, then he's out there like partying with the fans, like, oh, yeah, whatever. No. He did that because people were giving him so much shit on it, and he was trying to make up for it. I see that, because he didn't do that shit before that. But so that's another thing. And also, yeah, they add into the fact that he won a championship under a broken format. When he was like 4th best all year, which isn't really his fault. It's more or less the playoff, but that just pads his stats in an unnecessary way. But the biggest thing is just like his attitude is just so shitty because like if somebody wrecks him, he'll make a scene about it. But if he does it, then there's no like he doesn't like there's nothing like he's I hate him. I hate him. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I think that's where we'll end the stream. I mean, we got like 11 more challenges left, which we'll probably nail off in the next stream pretty easily. So I think that'll do it. So I appreciate it. I think that's where we'll conclude it. I was just thinking about Miami. Oh God, Holmes! All of 2018 won. That was kind of like. That not only was that a disastrous finale in the Cup Series, but it was just because like earlier in that month they were talking about using like the All-Star package, and it blew my brain. It was just so like, why would you use that thing? But yeah, that'll do it for me. I don't know when I'll stream again. I'm hoping maybe Tuesday if I can. I do have something planned on Thursday, but that will be kind of a unique stream of it in itself. So I think next week will just be, finish, or at least Tuesday will be finishing off the Heat 2 stuff, and then maybe next Sunday we'll begin the NASCAR Heat Evolution stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll do NASCAR 06. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Either way, that'll do it for me. So either way, before I go, I gotta thank the people that donated throughout the stream. Day 500 with $100, which was mind-boggling. Thank you so much. And right here at the end, Maddie Larimore. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. So yeah, thank you too. It means a lot. So either way, I guess that'll do it for me in a stream. I'll see you all on another one, hopefully soon. Cause I like doing these. It's especially in that 2-hour interval. I'd like that. So yeah. But anyways, that'll do for me. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good night, everyone.